Hey guys, so I know that these vlogs that you're about to see are super old, but my life has been insanely busy this past couple weeks in the month of October. So I'm still going to post them anyways on this channel just because they are like memories that I personally want to be able to look back on. So these are old vlogs, but I hope you guys enjoyed them anyways. So let's go ahead and get into the vlog. What are you doing, Sammy? You're funny. Hey guys, so I am on my way to go to a little town called Freiburg. And Freiburg is a town that I lived in when I was younger. And also I had some some grandparents, like my grandma's, I think it was my grandmother's grandpa. I can't remember exactly, but I have basically great grandpas and family that grew up there, and he actually used to own a little store there. It's not there anymore or anything, but back in the day he used to have like a little convenience store that was in there, and that was how he made his little living. And I don't really know a whole lot about the history of that, but I wanted to go there because I wanted to walk around, kind of show you guys one of the houses that I grew up in and where I used to hang out as a kid at one point in my life, because I feel like this little town had a significant impact on my childhood. So I wanted to go there and kind of just walk around and see if anything's changed and see what things are looking like. That's basically it. I don't have like a super solid plan for this, but I just really wanted to go and just see how things have changed, see if I remember anything. It does look like it might rain. I don't know if it is gonna rain like around that area, but we'll find out. I hope it doesn't. Duh. They're repaving the freaking road. And I keep forgetting. Oh, let's turn around. I wonder if I can go down this alley. Oh my god. I hope you guys don't fall. Yeah, so we're gonna drive out to Freiburg, show you guys around. I think I might drive to a couple other places around Wapakoneta that also had an impact on me growing up, because I don't know, I've been kind of in a reflection stage of my life and I just want to reflect on things that happened. This road is so bad. It's so bad. It's like real bumpy. You know how you haven't drove somewhere in like a really long time, and then when you drive there it just like comes all flooding back to you? That's what's happening to me. I totally forgot that this was... So I had to bring up directions because I could not remember how to get to the area. And it's only like 10 minutes from Wapag, if that. But like I could not remember how to get there, or like what road to take, you know? And as soon as I turned down this road, I was like, holy crap. I remember these roads. I don't think I've ever drove them myself. No, I haven't. I've never drove these roads myself. It's always been like on a bus, or like obviously with my mom or whoever, whatever. But yeah, I don't think I've ever drove these roads myself. I was pretty young when we lived out here. I want to say I was probably between the ages of... well, we lived there a while. Probably between the ages of 7 or 8 until ages 12 or 13, something around there. So I don't remember the exact times or anything. I probably will be able to find out, but at the moment I can't remember. So I was around that age when we lived out here. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm kind of like nervous. I think it's just because I have so many memories growing up that like are really like ingrained in my brain, like more than I ever thought they would have. you know, like when you get older, you don't think, when you're like a teenager and stuff, in your like early 20s, you don't really think about how like your life growing up, like your childhood affects you and the way that you process things and the way that you think about things, the way you react to things, you know what I mean? You don't think about how that really did affect you. But when you get a little older, like I've just been reflecting on things and realizing how much it really did affect me. Okay, I'm starting to recognize, wow, we're almost there. There's the big RV center over here where, oh my god, you know what's crazy is all this seems so much, it all seemed so much bigger when I was younger. It was always small. This is always a small area, but there's a little cemetery right there. So we used to go over here to this cemetery and wow, it got bigger, obviously. But yeah, we used to go over to that, we used to walk over to that cemetery and try to freak each other out at night. And then I know I gotta turn right up here. Oh man, this is strange. This is so strange. I don't even know where I should park. Oh my god, okay. Wow. There's that pond. There's a pond right here. There's a pond right there that was built when I was growing up here. Oh wow, there used to be a house right there that's gone now. I guess I'll turn right. I see the house, guys. I see the house. Wow. Oh my god, this is so crazy. So here's the church over here. I wonder if I'm allowed to just park right here. I'm not really sure. It's such a tiny little place that I'm kind of nervous to even park. I'm kind of nervous to park because, like, it's such a tiny little village that, like, I don't know. I'm kind of scared for someone to come out and try to talk to me. I'm kind of scared, but I mean, if someone does, I guess I'll just explain. You know, I used to live out here when I was a kid, and I just wanted to come back and see, so. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. Oh, it's so weird to drive over here. Man, we used to just play everywhere, and there's this big old field right here. Oh, this is so crazy. When I was younger, for Halloween, this place it was so tiny here that, hold on, there's a dog. This little village was so tiny, and there wasn't a bunch of kids that lived here. I think there was maybe 20 kids that lived here, and we all used to line up at the church. There's a church in the center of the town. We all used to line up there for Halloween, and we would go in a line. We would all line up, and we would walk around the whole little village and get candy house to house. And that was so fun. I think I'm gonna try to park over here at the church. I think it'll be okay if I park over here. If I see someone, I'll just be like, can I park here? Is that okay? I'm scared. This is weird. Oh god, this is so weird. I don't even know if I can get in the church. Okay, let's do this. I'm so scared. Oh my god, somebody's gonna stare at me. It's fine, it's fine. People stare. So, I'm kind of zoomed in. So, right here is the church. St. John's Church. This is where our bus stop was. So, we used to walk up, and when it was cold in the winter, we used to stand inside the doors of the church to stay warm. And then we have the little, and then this right here is, I don't know, I wonder if it even works anymore, but there used to be a cup there just sitting on top, and everybody would drink out of it. That was just like the little drinking water by the park. It should be okay to like walk back here. Oh my god, there's the little park. Clearly no one hangs out here anymore. Well, maybe they do, I don't know. Here's the little courtyard. The tire smells even still. That house down there, right there, that's the house I lived in. We'll walk over there in a second. But I used to walk from right there to the park. My feet must have been so hard because we used to walk down this gravel with no problem. And then we used to come over here and we would go over here to this spinny thing. And this was the hot thing. Everybody played on this thing. I can't believe it's still here. It's starting to rain, but I hear someone, I think someone's calling for their dog. But we used to have a dog when we lived out here, and we used to do the same thing. We would let our dog outside. He would walk around everywhere. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Oh dang, she's not very nice to her dog. You hear Ellen calling for their dog. It's not too bad right now. But really quick, this is the house. Here, everybody's calling their animals because it's raining. Oh, I actually grew up here when I was younger, so. Used to be able to walk down there, go across the bridge, and there was a basketball court over there. Okay, it's starting to rain. Like even more. Alright guys, so that was interesting. I don't know if I stopped recording. Like I think I stopped recording, but that old lady over there, oh my god, it's raining. Got in the car just in time. There's an old lady over there that I don't remember. I don't know if she was still here, probably, but she said, "What you taking pictures for?" I said, I grew up around here, and I just wanted to come back and, you know, see how things changed and that kind of thing. And she was like, "Oh, who are you?" I said, "Oh," I said, well, my maiden name is Lindsay Grubmeyer, but my mom's family name is Nuss." And she said, "Oh, that house over there. Oh, that house over there was Nuss, huh?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, yeah. And that was it. It was real awkward, and kind of scared me a little bit because these are like, because this town is a small, like, literally it was like, who the hell are you and why are you in our little like town and taking pictures? Like, people like it's unusual for them to have people that don't live here, you know? So kind of scared me a little bit. So I was like, okay, let me just walk away and kind of like see. I just kind of recorded in front of this house really quick, and then I came back over here towards the car. And now it's raining really hard, so I guess it's good timing. But that was kind of scared me. That kind of scared me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I think there's a raindrop on my lens, and I kind of look crazy with my little Albert Einstein sideburns right here. But I think I got a decent amount of stuff around here. I kind of wish I could have got more, but because it's raining now, I'm not really gonna be able to. I think I'm gonna leave because I do not feel welcome here, I will tell you that. So let's go ahead and go. Didn't like living here when I was younger, and I don't feel welcome now. So it's so funny that I came out here and now it's raining super hard. Is that not kind of ironic? Kind of ironic, and pretty much represents how it was growing up. Not the happiest time. There is a house over here. Actually, it's burned down since, but this house right here, oh, it looks like they rebuilt it pretty similar to how it was before. But that house right there still belongs to a childhood friend of mine, which she was way older than me, so I was the child and she was my friend. But yeah, I used to go there every day after school, every day. And you know, back then I never really knew why, but I think that I found a sense of happiness there because I was so not happy in my home. So it was really like, I loved going there because it just felt better. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this way because I remember driving this way as a kid, but I don't really know where it goes or anything. I'm just going to it anyways. It's raining really hard and I probably shouldn't be vlogging. I'll be back in a little bit. I find it very interesting that the rain is slowing down now. Unless it just wasn't raining that much here in Wapak. You know, maybe I was just where it started and it's coming this way. I have no idea, but it kind of isn't raining as much as it was. Now, I stopped here at the Neil Armstrong Air and Space Museum because this is what Wapakoneta, Ohio is known for. Neil Armstrong, first man to step foot on the moon, and trust me, they are using that to their advantage, meaning Wapak is. They have a museum here where they have tons of Neil Armstrong stuff. Actually, a house that's like 1 block down from my grandmother's house is the house where Neil Armstrong was born. It has like a sign and everything, and if I'm able to, I will get a shot of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And they also just had the 50th anniversary of when he stepped foot on the moon, I think. I'm pretty sure is what that was. But it was a really big thing here in Wapak. And they had all kinds of things going on here, and they had some statues built. I don't really know exactly like what all they did, but it was a big thing. Also, are pictures and stuff allowed in here?
Yes, just no flash on the artifacts.
Collection of just about every variety of planning, inflight control, and last but not least, in 2 or 3 days here on board our spacecraft, we feel that this stands as a symbol of the insatiable curiosity of all mankind to explore the unknown. Neil's statement the other day upon first setting foot on the surface of the moon: "This is a small step for a man, but a great leap for mankind," I believe sums up these feelings very nicely.
It was set in an Apollo.
Good news, it stopped raining. Man, I will say, these hills, much bigger as a kid. Much bigger.
It's not the worst thing